Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Brad's Restorations episode 3. It's been a while. I do apologise for that. We've got quite a few new videos coming up. Got a lot of free time, as pretty much everyone does at this moment in time because of the massive pandemic. I'm not going to talk too much. I'm going to get straight into the video. The first thing I'm going to be doing is the front and rear suspension. As you will see in the video, everything has been pretty much bought or fixed already, so that there is no faffing about and we can just get on with building the car, and that's what you guys want to see. So anyway guys, I'm going to let you enjoy this video, and I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Peace.
Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Right guys, so that's me pretty much finishing up on the front and rear suspension now. Wheels, obviously we'll do it later part in the video, when we're going to move on to the engine. The engine's the V8 supercharged. It's the newer V8, not the older. I think it's the OHV V8s. But because this car is meant to be high horsepower, we're going to go and purchase all of the tuner parts off the website that we possibly can for this engine and for this car. So that includes camshafts, exhaust, pistons, spark plugs, manifolds, turbos. It's not even a turbo, it's a supercharger, but I don't think you can actually buy the supercharger for this engine on there, so it will be the standard supercharger. But stuff like intakes, alternator, water pumps, parts of the exhaust, the fuel cells for the fuel tanks, wiring, clutch and all that, as you can see. Oh yeah, and another thing guys, I wanted to mention, I don't know if you would have done, but I would hope that you had. I'm hoping that you guys may have seen a slight change from this video to previous car mechanics simulator videos. One being the smoothness compared to the other videos. I don't know whether you've noticed. There was a lot of like jolty bits in the other videos, and also the quality of the video, also the quality of the game, how much better it looks. If you did notice, leave a comment, and you can let us know what you think, if you like it or not, and what you think may have been changed. If you haven't, I'll leave a link in the description for you to go watch episode 2 or Garage Sort Out in the description, and then you guys can then let me know your thoughts and opinions. But I would have very appreciate it if you did leave a comment, whether you did or didn't, and also leave a comment on whether you enjoyed this video, And if you didn't, or if you did, make sure to leave a comment on what I could do better or on what I'm doing well on. I'll be very appreciative of that. But anyway guys, I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of the engine build, and I will speak to you guys shortly.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on.
Well, we're coming to the end of the engine build now. What we're going to be doing after this is literally just finishing off all the stuff in the engine bay, like the radiator and the radiator fan, batteries, brake servo, the ABS, and the exhaust if I haven't done that already, and probably the fuel cell for the fuel tank, stuff like that. And then after that it most likely be wheels and tyres, and then after that it'd just be the odd little bits I've probably missed and just go around checking everything. But as you can see, we're just chucking in the exhaust now. We still got the gearbox to go in, and I'm pretty sure the drive shaft, because this is the Mazda RX-7. I'm pretty sure it's the drift missile, so it's got to be rear wheel drive, but that's why we went for the tuner parts. Obviously max power, you need it. I don't know what the customization is like on this car. I don't know whether you can actually change it massively, because I haven't actually seen a car where it's got that much caging on the front, but we'll have to find out. Anyway guys, I'm going to let you enjoy these next couple of clips, and I will get back to you soon.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Alright guys, now that you can see that we've got the wheels and tyres on, I was a bit unsure on what sizes to do, because we've got the slightly wider body kit on the front, but I've always known, correct me if I'm wrong, on a drift car you normally have wider tyres on the front to obviously keep that grip, and then slightly skinnier ones on the rear, and you normally have less PSI in the front than you do in the rear for obviously traction purposes. But as you can see, we've got the wheels painted, the car's just being painted now. Looks pretty sweet. Went for that proper drift look, obviously bright colour, stand out in your face sort of paint job, and then the bright wheels that are multicoloured, which I think it fits quite well for the drift missile. If you guys disagree, let me know. But there isn't much left to do now. I think it's just interior, which I'm doing now, and then it's just a dyno, and then obviously a test run. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this car makes I think it's like 506 brake horsepower as a standard V8 supercharger. As you can see, it's on the screen now, you'll be able to have a look. But with the amount of parts that we put in, I know for a fact that the V8 superchargers, you can get well over 1,000 brake with the tuned parts in it. I'm going to quickly set up the dyno and do a quick pull. Once again, just showing you the brake horsepower of the car now. And there you go, well over 1,000 brake horsepower and a good amount of torque as well. What we're going to do now is just jump in the car and take it for a quick test drive. See what it runs like. It's a very nice mod. This Mazda is very well put together. It's very nice. It slides, this car. Won't keep up a drift properly. It gets bogged down when you try and keep it up a little bit, and then it comes back in, but it just overpowers and then spins you out. Alright for doing donuts and stuff like that. But anyway guys, I hopefully you guys enjoyed this video on the Mazda RX-7 drift missile. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and how the car turned out. If you did, leave a like. If you haven't already, subscribe. And if you want to see the latest new videos of my videos, obviously like car mechanic and other bits and bobs, like I said, there's some more new videos which you guys will find out at a later date. But anyway guys, like I said, if you want to see the new videos, click that bell button as well. Much appreciated, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.